I'm Eunice Potani. I'm currently one of the directors at the SR. And professionally, I think I have lived all my life, most of my life in NHA. And it's exciting to join this team of young professionals in NHA that are trying to make things happen for themselves and to grow professionally. It's been exciting to see the kind of excitement that we're seeing in the young ladies in terms of making progressions in their respective careers. And we are also happy to share our personal experience in the area of regulation, as well as energy, which predominantly has been an area that has male dominated. I think what we've been telling our young people is that it is possible to progress in the energy sector as women. And I think the key issue about this is that we are encouraging them to be disciplined. When we mean discipline, we say that they should be able to do what they are required to do in the exact jobs that they are currently in. We've also explained to them from our own previous experiences how it is difficult for women to climb the ladder in the energy sector professionally. But we have encouraged them that with courage, it is possible for the women to progress professionally. Even in the male-dominated technical areas, women are able to do this. We have said to them, the stereotype still exists, where even in the modern society, progressive modern society, they still believe that women have to reach 10 times much progress to be able to match the kind of reward that men, even lower rewards that men get. And we've told them, you can't stop. You still need to come out and be able to navigate through all these challenges and be able to attain the professional growth that you need. We have also said to them, look, the best competition that you need to fight is not from outside. It's a competition from within you as a person. Know where you are today and know where you want to get to in the pinnacle of the career that you are trying to progress. And we've also taught them in terms of what are the intervening issues in between. So from the day you realize where you are, you need to begin to think about, how am I going to reskill myself? How am I going to prepare myself in terms of having the courage to deal with some of these challenges that are ongoing in the energy sector, to create that space for me to be able to grow. And we've also encouraged them that grooming yourself is one of the things that you need to do as a person, because as you move up the ladder, you need to present yourself that you are fit for the kind of assignment or the challenge that is coming in front of you. So this whole arrangement about empowering young professional women, we believe is the right way to go forward, because it's going to allow our professional women who are very competent in their respective fields, but they just need that encouragement to step out and be able to reach the pinnacles of their professional aspirations. We have also taught them, we have also shared with them our personal experience that there will be occasions where we think like we are doing the most, but we're not getting the best benefit from the kind of feedback that we get that encourages us. We have told them, yes, go on. Don't go into a pity party, because no one is going to come up to you to help you pity about your situation. You are the one who is going to change the situation to improve on yourself. So pick up the pieces and know that even people, when they say people are trying to confine you to those traditional things like administrative issues, and they're saying you are good at this, tell yourself in your mind that you have the capacity to grow professionally. And most of the times, from our own experience, people would applaud you for the good job you are doing in administration because they want to get the benefit from you. And the experience that we've seen is that, yes, they will be telling you you're good in admin, you're doing very well in this, but ultimately, people are going to love you for as long as they can get that benefit from you. And their loyalty to you just stops when that benefit goes. And that's where your career also ends. And this is where we're saying women should begin to introspect. Have the competition from within. Tell yourself, I'm here and I want to move and get to that step. And these are the things that I need to do. I need to rebuild myself. I need to reskill myself. And I need to do all these things and create also a network of professional women that are going to encourage you to move forward. We have explained to women that we all have started in a humble situation. I started like a simple energy officer in the Ministry of Energy, but I embraced the developments that have happened over the years where the sector has been transforming. There's been unbundling of sector. There's been reforms that have been coming. I didn't just sit back. We're telling them, don't just sit back and watch. but try to re-strategize yourself to get into the space where you become relevant for the new environment that exists. And this is how people are progressing. Sometimes you think like you're overloaded to asking and doing things. Sometimes let's see the silver lining behind all this pressure that we are going through, in the sense that some of the things that we're being asked to do may not be useful for the current job that we're doing, but they'll be useful for our growth in the subsequent aspirations as we progress in our career path. So we're encouraging our women, professional women, that they're doing a good job as professionals, and they just need to break into that space where they have the confidence. And confidence, the definition of confidence in this space is not about you feeling like I'm good, I'm better than this person. It's the confidence that says, I know where I am, and I know where I want to get to, and I know the things that I need to do about myself to be able to move, to progress, to reach that stage that I'm in. And some of these peripheral assignments that we get, we never know. These are the stepping stones that help us to grow into the next space. And talking about leadership and moving into the spaces where you're getting to make decisions, you need to have an identity as a person. We're telling them, prepare your identity as a person. So you are in the mode that when you are invited to sit in those boardrooms, to make those decisions in those boardrooms, you are doing that with confidence. It's a learning process. No one just gets there. We have had to go through learning. Go into that space and have the confidence that you can do it just like any other women have done it. I have grown in a male-dominated environment. I have faced all these challenges, but I've kept encouraging myself, and this is what we're telling them. Keep reminding yourself, you can't stop here. You need to go on. You have the capacity, you have the technical know-how. You just need to have the courage and be able to promote yourself, get support from your fellow women, continue the networking that you're starting here. It's very powerful, because when you move into the next space, you can pick up a phone and call a friend that you've met here. They will be able to provide you with insights, remind you the things, and keep encouraging you about what you can do as a professional person. So it's quite exciting to be part of this process, and I'm glad that I can share my experience that I have done in the past. And coming from that humble beginning, I think everyone will get encouraged that it can be done. Thank you so much.